Ryu. This is another matchup I don't know if I've seen. Ryu being one of the rarer characters that you see now. I guess a lot of the players just wanted to try new characters, so he's had to rebuild his player base. But, you know, he still has Sandstorm. Sandstorm being an excellent Ryu player, one of the top Ryu players in the world back in Smash 4, continuing this into Ultimate. Still one of the best players in Central Pennsylvania, and the undisputed best player in the world for Brawlhalla. So, so Sandstorm definitely has some very solid fundamentals. So we'll see how he's able to do against another world-class player in BlazingPasta.
If you go to Codename Bears and you just mention Peach, the name that gets spread around is Pasta. Just for those conversions off of Turn-Up, that Peach just have to nail down to be a formidable force, and just Pasta does it so rapidly, so elegantly. It's, you know, it's no wonder why he's so renowned over there.
And his movement, just look at how clean Pasta's movement is. Just kind of drifting very carefully with float cancels along the stage. Look at that, using float cancels to control his movement in a very clear way. But you see how good Sandstorm's option selection was. He held the focus just a little bit too long, so he missed the punish, but that was an excellent use of focus as sort of bait and option, using parries to punish moves that are very difficult to punish on shield. Just doing a really good job of working his way in. Ooh, Stitch. Stitch known to do significant damage and being very strong, but just landing on shield this time.
Trying to cut through with focus. And the Rainbow Connection coming out again almost takes out.
Yeah, good option choices from Blazing to cover his use of his almost overuse of focus, and excellent ending for the stock. Shoryu a little bit weaker, so it wasn't able to kill directly, but using that landing option into I think it was a heavy forward tilt. I'm not so familiar with Ryu's options, so I don't know all of the different moves, but
I'm pretty sure that was
I would say maybe Sandstorm's using a surprising number of focuses. Some of them have definitely been very successful, but I feel like some of them have they've not necessarily resulted in a hard punish yet, but I feel like they're not really helping him either. Good spacing from BlazingPasta.
And again, those turn-up combos, again, even just pressuring off to the side, if not taking him out entirely just yet.
That's very true. Good back air. I'm not quite sure if maybe that was a misinput. It seemed like a strange place to have a Hadouken.
Putting that focus short again.
Yeah, so he's using the focus now as a movement option, less trying to get the punish.
Connects with the Tatsu.
He's getting really good at parrying those back airs. A lot of them have been parries.
And especially at high percent, one back air will probably take him out. Pasta actually having a little difficulty moving in, and even above stage. Very nice job.
Ooh, yeah. I was wondering if maybe he was going to able to punish that, but ended up playing safe on the ledge instead. And he misses the Shoryuken, and it results in the back air taking his stock.
That was back throw.
Back throw, excuse me. You're right.
Shoryuken coming out, and the pressure on the platform gets 4 up airs out of it, and already racked up 42. You see Sandstorm here actually struggling.
Yeah,
oh my gosh!
He's using the up air because it's 2 hits. He can't land with focus when he's got this 2-hit move underneath him.
Right.
Very good play from Blazing. And he's able to get it with the Shoryuken set up that time. Yeah,
the focus on stage is a different story. Shield alone just provided pressure and made Pasta fear what was coming out next. He dropped shield, and that's a free KO for him.
Yep. All right, so a lot of footsies going on here. Just building up damage, playing really safe. Oh,
that was a Stitch, and oh my god!
Got him with that Stitch stage spike. That was so fast. It was almost like surprising that it came out. But that's all it takes sometimes. A little bit of RNG to get some Stitches.
I was like, wait, why is it stalling so much on the hit? I was like, oh.
He got stitched.
Wow.
And that's how you steal a match, right there at the end. I mean, he was doing very well the entire match.
Right.
But
then,
sometimes it's just a little bit of that good luck is all you need.
pick for stage here. Final destination.
Final
all right.
destination. That's actually a very surprising pick, I would feel like, because it felt like the juggles were what he was struggling with most. And most of Ryu's juggles seem to be more horizontal. So I'm a little worried that he might find it hard to get down, but we'll see how this ends up going, as I suppose there's going to be some really good stuff he can get out of this stage.
Good nair separation.
Yeah, just sort of keeping his combos true. Yeah, good Hadouken. It almost seems surprising because if Blazing hadn't have retreated, it would have been a punishment instead. Ooh, bad air dodge back on stage.
Able to cut through the Tatsuya from the side B.
Punishing him for pulling the turnip. Getting a good back air.
Ryu can cover that ground with so many safe options to move in. Yeah, it's got to be really troubling for when he's pulling out turnip.
Good float, retreating float back air to just sort of space him out, bait him in.
Yeah, just able to dodge the turnips too on that
Aerial
recovery.
Shoryuken, not quite strong enough to take stocks anymore. But he's got a lot of rage. So this could end up being the stock soon. But stock in the other direction as BlazingPasta is able to get that forward smash.
Yeah, he didn't expect the shark from the parasol to exchange the edge guard situation.
Very true.
He's just in his face, able to read the get up too. Wow, Pasta just showing how these second stocks, he's commanding it, but a simple Shoryu will be able to even the stocks up percentage-wise. He's still finding it pretty difficult to move in with the floats and the bears and everything.
And getting hit by that back air. Or that up air, excuse me, not back air. Up air. Again, using those two hits. Ooh.
Damage in, but this could prove, more beneficial for Sandstorm.
Yeah, because he was able to get back to the ground,
right,
which is what he really needed. Rising with the Hadouken, that's interesting.
And another focus attack, actually keep him, Pasta didn't realize that one.
Ooh, he was able to follow, but he just missed the tech chase by a little bit. He was able to bring a lot of the percent back up. It's really going to be a matter of whether or not he can keep the momentum, take the stock soon before he loses too much of his percent. And
great parry.
Yeah, excellent, you're right. So he's definitely tacking on the damage. Let's see if he's able to get the stock soon. Still only 40%, so it's definitely still fairly close. Just depends on if he's able to get that stock soon.
And even with just the simple dashes in, like we just saw there as he takes out that stock, he's putting a little bit of fear into Pasta, just dashing in and not doing anything, realizing what's he going to do, and he trips him up a little bit, actually.
Because he does have a lot of pressure, especially like the first stock. He was doing a lot of it where he just ran up and pressured immediately. That time, he focused the second hit. That was actually really cool. That was really cool to watch.
Able to drop the turn-up follow-up into a grab. Very nice conversion. Pasta, that might be it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, come on!
Well, I mean, he already pulled it. He already pulled it. What's he going to do?
He's saying he needs to get more buff and eat more veggies for the next round.
And BlazingPasta continues, and Sandstorm has to eat his turnips.